really scientific.
So, of course, you've got to cook it.
I like to use the seasoning injector.
I can save him!
Let's back up and see what is really going on deep inside the turkey. Guy, always the scientist, puts the turkey to the test. Guy can measure the force it takes to penetrate the meat.
It's really like chewing in slow motion.
The unbrined breast takes 20% more force. The tenderness machine agrees with me. Okay, so we solved one problem, making the meat juicy and tender. It's got to be crispy golden brown. Browning chemistry isn't just for meat.
Something you see in an automotive factory.
Now for
Stale bread
onion. Can't really smell anything.
It doesn't have any smell.
I just hate it. It'd be really nice and moist, and you could eat it. It's still going to be too moist.
to yummy, not gummy.
Enormously moist.
Check out how a python chows down. Very raw.
It's supper time. Hey, look, snakes welcome.
Sure enough, there it is. Secor says it's useful to compare the rat with a cupcake.
Here we have the cupcake and the rat. Both of these have energy stored in them.
Now,
Let's burn the cupcake.
Okay.
Bomb calorimeter.
make a pellet, and, as the grad students like to say, bomb it.
Professor, a nation of eaters awaits the results. Impressive and disgusting.
Now let's take it one step further. Even as I lie here, my body is working to break down that dinner.
This brain is about 3 to 4 times the size of this brain.
That's a lot of calories.
Number 1 burger, no skin, bones, or feathers, please.
About 6 hours a day just chewing.
They like their meals furry. They figured out. They sewed a rat's face onto a steak.
Little meat stick rat puppet.
Clearly, science takes ingenuity.
You could tape the face of a cupcake onto a big piece of broccoli and feed it to children. Excuse me? Oh my gosh! Brown butter.
Barb asks me to try a new juice they've just created.
It's definitely not fresh squeezed.
What would you say if I told you that was apple juice?
Wait a minute! You're doing some kind of brain meld on me.
Yeah,
This
that's-
is clearly orange juice, but it tastes like apple juice. So what have you done here?
Taken apple juice and added a little bit of orange color.
You're kidding! Gosh, I'm such a sucker. Wait a minute!
Comes the way it sounds, the way it smells.
Linda Bartoshuk of the University of Florida.
This little mushroom-like structure.
The surface of your tongue is covered with mushroom-shaped structures.
This is very, very high. Definitely look like a super taster.
Sweet.
Oh, you're such a hot pepper wuss, Pogue.
Yeah.
Think I got it all.
Mommy.
This mother's milk is sweet. You put anything in the child's mouth that's toxic, and most toxins are bitter.
Gordon Shepard of Yale University.
Didn't know we were going to live so long.
Fats and sugars
Bacon and egg popsicle.
as he was putting colored tape on my head. Shepard believes that would include exercise, work, or even sex.
Nasal olfaction.
He makes his living as a technology business mogul, but this is where he comes to indulge his real passion, sex. It's like grilled cheese, or butter made not from cream, but from peas.
We've been cooking this pastrami for 72 hours.
Eating this meat. Let's find out.
Long love affair with food.
9 years old, I got this whole pile of books. Episode of Doctor Who.
He was Amazon's #1 individual customer.
And turning a warehouse into a Wonka-esque playground.
Combi oven, or ultimate French fries.
Normally, you'd never get this special layer that we call pea butter. Oh my God, does it taste good.
Hacking open every appliance they could find.
Both the whole seat of muscle.
How to cook the perfect steak. Chefs have to make a choice. Do you undercook the inside or overcook the outside? Nathan searched for a way to have it all. Nathan then drops the sealed meat in a computer-controlled bath with perfect steak. Back to the supermarket to pursue the aisles of ice cream and chocolate sauce.
Well, I'm here to tell you, food is made of chemicals.
The encyclopedic modernist cuisine, which requires 4 pounds of ink to...
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Taste isn't just in here. It's in here, and most of all, up here. And now, we'd like to hear from you.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter